when your life begins to shift in ways you didn't choose. When people fall away, doors close, and the familiar starts to feel uncomfortable, it's not random. Often, it's the moment God begins separating you for a higher mission, not a mission you pick, but a mission that picks you. Today, we're going to explore 7 spiritual signs that this separation is happening right now in your life. First sign, your circle shrinks overnight when God elevates you. He edits your environment. People you never thought would leave begin to disappear. Conversations feel empty. Connections that once felt nourishing suddenly feel heavy or draining. And you start asking yourself, did I do something wrong? But no, you didn't. You simply outgrew what was only meant for your previous chapter. God removes people not to hurt you, but to protect your mission. Some individuals cannot walk with you into the next dimension of purpose. Their energy, their intentions, or their frequency would interfere with where you're being guided. This separation, though painful, is surgical, precise, necessary. It's not rejection, it's refinement. Second sign, your spirit becomes restless. Everything that used to feel okay now feels wrong. You can't sit still inside your old life. Your job feels too small. Your routine feels suffocating. Your comfort zone feels like confinement. This restlessness is not anxiety. It's a spiritual stirring, a whisper from God. Wake up. There is more. When your higher mission begins activating, your soul stops tolerating environments that lack growth. You begin craving clarity, depth, and direction. You feel pulled toward something, even if you don't yet know what that something is. Restlessness is the first vibration of rebirth. Third sign, isolation becomes your training ground. When God wants to speak to you clearly, He removes distractions. You may notice you suddenly prefer silence over noise, solitude over crowds, depth over stimulation. Isolation is God's invitation to intimacy. In that quiet space, things you never noticed become loud. Your intuition sharpens. Your emotions rise to the surface. Your past wounds reveal themselves for healing. This isolation isn't punishment, it's purification. It's the chrysalis before transformation, the desert before destiny. God hides you so He can shape you. Fourth sign, you face tests you didn't expect. As soon as separation begins, life becomes intense. You face challenges that expose your weaknesses. Your patience gets tested. Your triggers surface. Your old habits become impossible to ignore. But these tests are not designed to break you. They are designed to strengthen you. A higher mission requires emotional resilience, spiritual clarity, and inner stability. God removes what is fragile so He can replace it with what is unshakable. Every delayed answer, every closed door, every painful lesson, it's preparation. Purpose is heavy, so you are being conditioned to carry it. Fifth sign, synchronicities increase dramatically. When heaven is communicating with you, the physical world begins responding. You see repeating numbers. You receive messages through dreams. You hear the same phrases in unexpected places. You think of someone, they suddenly appear. You ask for guidance. A sign arrives within hours. These synchronicities aren't accidents. They are confirmations that your path is aligning with divine timing. In periods of separation, God becomes louder. Not through thunder, but through patterns, through precision, through timing, through alignment that's too perfect to be coincidence. Synchronicity is God's way of saying, keep going. You're on the right path. Sixth sign, you experience protection you can't explain. Look back at your life. There were situations that should have destroyed you, but didn't. People who tried to harm you, but failed. Moments that appeared impossible, but somehow worked in your favor. You didn't just survive, you were protected. And you were protected because you are needed. When God places a mission on someone's life, He guards them fiercely, blocks what isn't meant for them, removes what threatens their growth, redirects what could delay their purpose. Some of the worst heartbreaks in your life were actually divine interventions, barriers disguised as blessings. Protection is proof of assignment. Seventh sign, your old identity starts to fall away. This is the deepest sign of all. You begin to feel like you're shedding an old version of yourself, not losing who you are, but remembering who you were meant to be. Your desires shift, your values evolve, your perception expands, your priorities radically change. It feels like you're waking up from a long sleep. You no longer resonate with your old behaviors, your old struggles, your old patterns. You feel pulled toward your higher self, toward purpose, toward alignment. This inner transformation is not a phase, it's initiation. God is preparing your identity for your assignment. You can't step into a higher mission with an outdated version of yourself. So the old you dissolves, and the real you emerges. If you've been feeling these signs, even 2 or 3 of them, please understand this. You are not being isolated. You are being positioned. You are not losing your old life. You are stepping into your true one. Separation isn't abandonment, it's elevation. A higher mission is calling you. A purpose that goes beyond survival, beyond fear, beyond everything you thought your life would be. Now, breathe. Trust what you're feeling. Trust where you're being guided. Trust the separation. Because it's not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your assignment.